Imagine a world where the lights go out without warning, plunging entire cities into darkness for hours, or even days. That's the grim reality for millions in Cuba, where a fifth nationwide blackout in under a year has left residents scrambling. But here's where it gets controversial. While the government blames aging infrastructure, critics argue decades of economic mismanagement and external sanctions are the real culprits. So who's to blame for this recurring nightmare? Let's dive in. The latest outage struck just after 9 a.m. on Wednesday, rattling Cuba's 10 million-strong population. The Ministry of Energy and Mines traced the cause to a malfunction at one of the island's largest thermoelectric plants, a facility already on its last legs. Workers rushed to deploy a makeshift microsystem to keep hospitals, food factories, and other critical sites operational. By Thursday, 11 of 15 provinces had power restored, with Havana leading the way. 79.4% of households reported electricity after a nearly 24-hour blackout. Yet 4 provinces remain in the dark, and the government's plea for patience feels hollow to many. This isn't just about flickering lights. It's about survival, says Havana resident Denai Hernandez, who left work early to stockpile supplies. We're cooking with wood and charcoal now. It's exhausting, and no one knows when the next outage will hit. Ernesto Gutierrez, another local, echoes her frustration. Adjusting to this chaos is stressful. You start to wonder, is this what life looks like now? The crisis isn't new. Since last year, Cuba has faced a string of grid failures, including a March 2025 blackout triggered by a substation breakdown in Havana. The root causes: a toxic mix of U.S. sanctions, which cripple Cuba's foreign currency reserves, and a power grid with plants over 30 years old. To bridge the gap, Havana has resorted to desperate measures, leasing floating Turkish power ships and building Chinese-funded solar farms. Wealthier Cubans have even installed solar panels at home, while others rely on portable generators. Still, these fixes feel like band-aids on a broken system. The frustration is boiling over. Last year, rare protests erupted in Santiago de Cuba, the island's second-largest city, as citizens demanded answers. And this is the part most people miss. While the government points to sanctions, analysts argue that Cuba's own reliance on outdated Soviet-era infrastructure and lack of investment in renewables have made the crisis inevitable. Could a shift to decentralized energy solutions, like rooftop solar or microgrids, offer a lifeline? Or is the political will simply missing? As the sun set on another day of uncertainty, Cubans faced a harsh truth. Darkness has become part of daily life. Prime Minister Manuel Morero's televised reassurance that power will return gradually did little to calm nerves. With the economy in freefall and protests simmering, the question isn't just when the lights will come back. It's whether the system can survive the next blackout. What's your take? Is Cuba's energy crisis a result of external pressures, or is the government's neglect to blame? Share your thoughts below.